historic here.
Oh yeah, that's kind of looks like the 36. This is it, right?
Oh yeah, this is it. Wow. Welcome back to another video. We are here in San Juan Capistrano looking at wedding venues, so come along with us. It will be the
It was like 2 or 3 days.
So we just left the first location and now we're checking out a second venue that was literally like 5 minutes from the first one.
Sarah Plaza.
So
It's gonna be in a plaza.
this is the second location, which totally looks so different than online. It is like a business center. So all of these little archways will be draped off and you can have the ceremony and reception in this area. It looks so different than online. And this was like one of my #1 choices too. Crazy. The Sarah Plaza is literally a plaza. Like, it's a business center and they only had limited availability online Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which I thought was kind of weird, which because the business center is open Monday through Thursday and then they shut it down on the weekends and transform it into a wedding venue. So it's kind of weird.
It's a little different. It's still pretty.
It's
like, I could see how you can transform the space and make it look nice, but
yeah, like
it's just not like just for weddings.
It's yeah, it's not just for weddings.
DJ is going to be in this back corner here so that guests can't really see them, but they can see what's going on. Actually right out here.
Okay.
So it's a nice easy flow into the next portion of your event. Nobody's wondering where they're going next. And we do typically do like an indoor-outdoor.
This is the indoor space here. Natural lighting. They have a mix of the round tables and the rectangle tables. Dance floor will be in the middle. The bar will be here. There will be a buffet on this side. And the DJ will be in this corner here. And then sweetheart table here.
And then show the ceremony space.
So since the ceremony is out here, this would typically be closed off for cocktail hour if we wanted. And the barnyard doors here would open and this would be like our grand entrance this way. And there is a courtyard out here outside these doors if the guests don't want to stay inside all day or all night, and there's fire pits going. But yeah, it's very barnyard-esque. And she also said that these are like their premier chairs rather than these folding chairs with the cushions. If we do go with Wedgwood, they would throw in these premier barnyard seats complimentary as well, which I like the vibe of. They're really comfortable.
Yeah, that cushion.
Yeah, like literally all the other venues that we've seen that has this like crossback barnyard style chair did not include the cushions. Like, we would have to buy those or rent those separate. Yeah, which is really crazy, but these are like on there. So this is kind of the menu options that they have. Like I said, it is going to be a buffet style. It's not going to be plated, but they do have an in-house kitchen that has all of these options here.
Add ones here for late at night.
Oh yeah,
Like
they have late night snacks.
You know, all the food's put away and people
Yeah.
are hungry at the end of the night. Like, and it's really extremely reasonable. I mean, the
Savory,
prices.
and then they have sweets on the back as well.
Sweets, you got s'mores, Belgian waffles.
Oh my god, I want
Donuts.
Belgian waffles so bad.
Yeah.
So she said that this venue is relatively new. It's about 2 years old, and they've already hosted like over like 150 weddings so far. And
It's like 1 or 2 weddings.
one or two weddings a weekend. Like right now, the space is set for a wedding tomorrow, so that's why it's nice to see it when it's preset, so you kind of have an idea. But yeah.
We also have a few Sundays left, which Fridays and Sundays have comparable pricing if you did maybe one a weekend. And then I wrote our...
This was a pleasant surprise. I think we liked Wedgwood way better than we thought that we would. They do like a whole bunch of different venues, but like they are all the same company. That makes sense. And it was just so much more in-depth and more detail than Franciscan Garden. We are going to stick with Wedgwood, but we do want to check out a few other locations that they do, because my heart just isn't feeling this location in specifically. On to the next venue. Already liking the vibes for this one. It's cute. Cute. Wow. This is bigger than the other one.
Yeah, nice sitting area, smart TV, basketball game. We do stack a mini fridge of beers for you guys, and then we put champagne back in the bridal space. Here's a good spot for photos. And I'll continue to point those out as we walk around. Another great area for photos for you guys.
Yeah, definitely.
And fit up to 150.
Oh wow,
You guys
perfect.
got plenty of room. So yeah, you have the built-in arch in the center. You can add any flowers, drapery, decor to that. You got the palm trees mixed in the middle, and all that greenery and nature is your backdrop.
Wow.
And so for setup, we do leave the aisle open in the center here, and then we have white seated chairs
On either side.
It's like there's some right behind you. You can kind of see some examples.
Yeah. I like these. That's cute.
So
Yeah.
those are the outsides of the tree, and then we line you up from the lobby to those doors.
Through here. Okay.
Yeah, so you have a nice long straight walk coming up to your altar.
Wow. No, I really like
Super
this.
cute. Yeah,
You know, this is really nice.
Up there.
Uh-huh.
Really personalize it. Coming over here too.
Wow.
We do have a lake on property, so we call this our lakeside ceremony.
Oh, cute.
And so this one, a little bit larger space. We have the grass lawn instead now, but you still have a cement built-in aisle.
Perfect.
And then your altar is a little bit elevated, which is really nice.
Uh-huh.
Everyone gets a good view no matter where they sit.
Right.
And you guys still have that built-in arch included.
Oh, wow.
So it's gonna come as is, any like floral, drapery, those are all things you can add to the florist.
Uh-huh.
So
Nice.
we have 2 fountain pots on the side, so we turn those on, they cascade some water. You get views of the lake, the mountains behind you.
Yeah.
And it stays really green out here year round.
I know, yeah. I think we're really looking for like greenery.
Everything you see right now is included. Okay. So again, the 4 tables, but all of these furnitures, sets stay here all night long. And I love this room. You get the 360 windows.
I know.
So these 2 doors will be closed during cocktail hour, and then once it's time for dinner.
Wow.
We have 16-foot ceilings with crown moldings, chandeliers.
Cute.
This is not a typical setup. Tonight, we're talking right now. That's where you do your grand entrance. It's from those center doors right there. So you got your views of
Perfect.
the mountain behind
Yes.
you, run through, and then you got views of the lake over here behind you guys.
Wow. Oh, this vibe was.
This one's nice.
I feel like
this one's like our style.
it's our style, the hacienda style. I like how you can pick between the ceremony space. We can do outdoor reception as well in the little courtyard area, which I like. I'm really, really, really wanting.
Yeah, I really think this is the one we're gonna get married at. Yeah.
Okay, it is about 1 week ago since we went to go touring the venues, and I'm so excited to announce that we have secured our date and locked in a venue. I am just beyond relief. That was just hanging over my head like the last like year, almost year and a half ish. It has just been like the biggest weight off my chest, and I'm so glad that we went with Wedgwood Weddings. And I just didn't realize how affordable it was and how convenient it was for this company. So like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, Wedgwood Weddings, they do have a ton of different venues literally all throughout the country from when I was doing my research, and I am super surprised that not a lot of people talk about them. Just to give you guys an idea of the pricing and breakdown, I'll be happy to share. So for the first venue that we toured from Wedgwood, which was Canopy Grove, I will just give you an estimate here. So our date that we picked was Monday, November 17th of this year, and it would be for a 3 p.m. ceremony for about 85 guests, and the price was $17K. And this does include the DJ, it includes a florist, it includes the baker, and of course the catering and a security guard too. So they basically have like all of your basic foundation of vendors, and then it's based on like up to your choice if you want to hire other vendors or if you don't want to go with them. You can definitely bring in your own, but they provide literally everything. So right now Johnny and I are just missing a photographer, but that's just kind of the gist. So it was really good pricing as compared to Franciscan Gardens, which I thought that one was going to be it. They were quoting us $23K just for the ceremony, reception, cocktail hour, and the catering, and that's it. Like, it didn't come with all the extra vendors that Wedgwood does. So like I said, Canopy Grove, they were super nice. The girl that we met with, Bree, she is one of the coordinators there, and they also have day of coordinators to help for your wedding as well. So that just like cut down my stress like about in half. But I really wasn't feeling the venue. It was really more of like a barnyard style, which is typically not what I was looking for. I was looking for something more of like the gardens or something to dine outside for the reception area, like al fresco. So that's why we decided to go with the Fallbrook Estate location, and they did give us 2 different quotes here, and it really depends on your day that you pick as well, obviously. All right, so for Fallbrook Estate, which is very much the same structure or business model as all the Wedgwoods, they were quoting us for a Friday in November as well for a 3 p.m. start time, $22K. But we opted to go for a Monday just because we're not super picky. I really wanted 11/11, but that's a Tuesday, so we went with 11/10, 20/25. This is going to be for a Monday, like I said, $18K. And they did give us the complimentary chair upgrades for free as well for booking with them. What is also really nice is that they have different tier packages. So they have a build your own, a classic, premier, and elite. And we mostly pick stuff from the premier, which is like their middle category here, but you can kind of customize it however you want. You can add some things from the elite, or you can take away some things. It's really up to you. Oh, also it comes with invitations as well. Just so many different things that you just don't think that you would need. And then they provide the chairs, linens, centerpieces, charger plates, photo booth attendant, accent lighting. Oh, they even have an officiant too as well. So that's all kind of be based upon which tier category that you pick. So they really just take the time to make sure you have everything. They're kind of thinking for you, which is something that I really appreciate, because that's what we do in the hospitality world, working the hotel end. You kind of just want to have the couple just book it and that's it. Just pay and like not think about anything. We just got in our wedding binder from Wedgwood, and they are actually going to be on a call with us in just a few minutes here just to discuss our next steps.
Yep.
So excited. Oh, I think that's her.
There it is.
Amazing. Congratulations also to you and Kristen on booking your wedding venue. We're super excited to host you guys, and it's going to be, November 10th before we know it. Perfect. So this first appointment is going to be a big wedding planning appointment. This is going to be a 2-hour appointment in office.
Okay.
And we're going to go over every detail imaginable. Every detail you can possibly imagine, we're going to talk about.
And then we can, if we have like any projects that we want to bring in, we can do that as well.
Yeah, totally. You guys
Okay.
are more than welcome to bring your info if you guys want.
Okay, perfect.
Cool.
As always, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you all in the next one. Bye!
These skies have a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you.